Right, I've just logged into Minecraft. Why on earth does it look like this? Why is it so stretched out? What? Does it do it if I join? Wait, let's try it on a single player world first. What on earth? Why is everything so tiny? Look at chat. Hey, why is this so tiny? Why? Look at everything. What on earth did I do? Oh my god. Why is my Minecraft menu and hotbar so small? GUI scale? What on earth? Okay. Is that normal Minecraft? Let's go check. Oh! What did I even do? How did I even do that? Alright, well, let's hop in and start today's episode. Hello you guys, welcome back to VALLEYCRAFT SMP. Today we're going to be working on some bridges in episode 4 so we can finally connect all of our bases, including where Max should be over there, and Belle and Scully. Before we start working on that though, I would like to remind you that summer is almost over and I'm very close to reaching my 100 subscriber goal, so if you could please subscribe to me, that would be very much appreciated. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Let's see how our animals are holding up at their barn. Oh yeah, we're gonna decorate the barn today. Before we actually build the bridges, I do want to see what we're working with because I want them to match my base short. Like this one will definitely match my base, but for ones that are a little bit closer to other people's houses, they said I had creative liberty, but I still want it to match their bases. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop into a new world and rough draft some ideas for the bridges. Bridges, I don't even know where to start. Okay. Oh, I hate building bridges. You know, when I was younger, I would always force Margaret to build the bridges. Aw, Margaret, we haven't played Minecraft with her in a long time. Should I start, a creative world where we just build stuff? Cause, like, I love building, and I feel like that would be fun. Cause, like, don't get me wrong, survival is so awesome, but, like, so is creative. Okay, well, I think this is the bridge we're gonna build for Belle and I. I think this matches both of us, and since I added that bit of cherry and granite right here, it matches her base a little bit more. Okay. And I honestly might just do the same type of bridge for the other one, but at diagonal. That is just lovely. Okay, awesome, let's get to it. Okay, I've just popped back into VALLEYCRAFT and I started collecting the materials. I do need definitely a lot more spruce wood for this, and we're probably gonna have to get some more mud. But today is actually Max's birthday, and so since she's not online right now, I think it'd be nice to pop over to her place and maybe get her a nice little surprise gift. Wow, this is just adorable. Okay. So, I'm thinking we could probably, since her house is right here, we could probably do something like down there, and then she comes out and there's a little gift. So what if we build her like a cute little cherry cake? I believe she plays Stardew Valley, so you know like the pink cake that like Haley likes? We could build something similar to that, and then we could put a chest inside with like some goodies. Right. I didn't even notice this. I didn't even notice this. Oh my gosh. It's okay. It's okay. It's Max's birthday, so she can do whatever she wants. It's kind of ugly. It's actually really ugly. And I kind of really hate it. But, what you gonna do? Oh my god, I think I have the perfect amount of cherry... Okay. I have like the perfect amount of cherry logs. We're not gonna worry about the back. It doesn't matter. This is what matters, is the front. And this looks like a piece of cake. And it has like,
a little cherry on the top. Yeah. Okay, it's cute if you just don't look at the back or the side. Oh, I forgot to get her cake. Whatever, this is the cake. Okay. Okay, so that is her little surprise. I wrote her this little note. So this is Mac's surprise, but I actually have another surprise for the viewer. In recent time, I've seen, a couple of people on VALLEYCRAFT SMP maybe change their skins, and I also know that I've been talking about it a little bit because although I love Ghost Cat, I want people to know I'm a girl, because people sometimes think I'm a boy, and I'm just like, oh, no, sadness. I don't know. It's not something that actually makes me mad. I'm not upset over it at all, but like, and I think it would just be cutesy to have like a cute little girl skin. So, this is now my new skin. Oh, it's so cute. I wanted to definitely keep the colors, and I found this girl with like a little paw print, and she had like the same chibi, and so I'm just like, oh yeah, that's the one. It's the one. The credits to the person that made it, I'll pop it on the screen right now, right quick, because it's not my skin, and I don't want to be like, I made this, because I did not make this. I'm so bad at making Minecraft skins. However, this does mean that I'm gonna have to make a new Coralcella thing if Mac does get around to creating that for the summer, even though, guys, summer is almost over. Like, we're nearing August. I think I'm like 2 days away from August. So, maybe we should speed that up. But we could always do a seasonal autumn thing if that makes Mac happy. And then I could make something else for that. It's definitely gonna be a little bit harder to change the clothes given that I am now wearing clothes in my new skin, which is so cute. But, whatever, it works because it's super adorable and I really, really love it. Anyways, we made Mac her gift, and so now it's finally time to collect the materials for the bridges and build them. In this episode, I don't think I'm gonna build the bridge to Scully because I think he wants to work on that bridge. So I'm just gonna build the bridge across to like that other piece of land, and then also to Bel's house. So we're gonna be building 2 bridges in this episode.
Okay, so for building the bridges, all of that footage my mic cut out horribly. Like, it was actually the worst thing I've ever heard. Like, it sounded like I was getting trampled. So I'm just gonna voice over all of the clips so you can kind of get the idea of what was going on, and I'll play some cute music while I do it. I'm so sorry.
Okay, that's enough for teachers. We're just getting the topic here because we're being horrible people.
Anyways, I collected all the materials I needed, and then I made my way over to Bel's house, or I guess the river in between our homes. I set up base, and I got immediately to work. I really struggled when it came to figuring out how to build the bridge because the area was a lot wider than what I remembered. So when I built it in the original world, it was like, oh, like it's gonna be like maybe 15 blocks, but in reality it was like 45. And so I had to kind of replan what I was gonna do, and in the end you'll see how I fix it. But even for this one, it's at a diagonal, so I was like, how the hell do you build diagonal bridge? And I was just like, I was just goofing off because like I did not know how to do this. It was so confusing for me. Right around here, I decided I was gonna build an island between the river so that I could have 2 bridges instead, because it was just too long to make it look like an actual bridge. I'd have to build it way bigger, and I didn't want to do that. So I headed over to my usual spot where I dig dirt, and I started going at it. After fighting off a couple of drowns, I started working on the island again. But this was genuinely so annoying because I kept drowning myself by accident, and then also there was like 25 different drowns that kept coming up to me, and then apparently there's baby drowns. Bro, it was so annoying. I was actually so done when I was building this island. I was like, oh my god. And now I have to have like this stupid ugly dirt path connected to it so that it can like turn into grass. I don't know. I did not like this part, but once you see it at the end, you'll understand like my idea and where I'm going with this. Okay, we're finally at the home stretch of the build where I start working on the second bridge for Bel's side. And I actually really liked how this bridge turned out, but when I first started building it, it was really difficult for me because it was not only a bridge, but it was also diagonal. And diagonal things in Minecraft are like just so annoying to build if you want it to look good. But I was really happy with how it turned out because of like the shading. I don't know how to describe it. I guess texturing is what they call it. But I don't know, I was super happy with it. I'm super excited to show you guys the end product. Okay, but this was pretty much the end product of the bridges. Not like the entire scenery, I guess, but I don't know. Guys, it's so freaking cute. Also, this is the ugly dirt, stupid grass thing I'm talking about. I hate it so much. It's so ugly, but whatever. I'll get rid of it once it's done. But just like, I think I'm about to go into free play here. Nope, I'm opening my inventory. Okay, I'm gonna narrate until we get to the free play part because I know that's somewhere here. Okay, I'm breaking granite. Getting rid of my area so I can move on. Right, lovely, jubbly, okay, happy. Nope, this is fine, just do whatever you want, I guess. Just don't show what it looks like. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, but this is what it ended up turning out like. I did, like, the cherry granite thing for Belle because it matches her base more, and then later on I actually put a tree on that little island, but once that turns all green, like, I'll add bushes everywhere and, like, little archways. I'm super excited. I'm just waiting for it to turn grass so I can really get my ideas down. But just, like, that is so cute, just isn't it? Like, it looks so good. Oh, and that's Scully's bridge. I was looking at that because I was like trying to think, but I'm just so happy. Like, they actually turned out really good, and like, I love them all. I think the only weak thing about them is like their support beams because those don't look accurate at all, but I really don't care because they're underwater, so who's looking? But after this, I planted a few trees, and then I was on my way home to build the last bridge of the episode, which was actually, it ended up being a dock. And I don't really like how it looks, but I also don't really care because I'm really happy with these bridges. So this is the dock I'm talking about. It was super extremely simple. I think it took me maybe 10 minutes to build. Yeah, I didn't really want to build at this point. Maybe I'll like rejuvenate it in the next episode, but I don't know. I have not been wanting to play Minecraft recently if I'm being so completely honest. I don't know. But I think it is super duper super cute, and the end product is about to be shown. Yeah, so this is the end product. It's super super simple. I don't know. I think it's not the best looking, but I'll fix it in time. I don't know. I don't really care. I'm being so completely honest. But yeah, I just added this tiny little like dock bridge thing that we can fish on, and then it also takes us to the area where I dig my dirt at, so that's gonna be helpful.
Okay, well, that will be the end of today's episode. My goal by the end of the summer, which is ending for me in like 6 days, is to get 100 subscribers. So if you would please subscribe, that would be greatly appreciated. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. I'm sorry that episodes are taking a little longer to get out than usual. I've been working a lot of stuff, and also I've been like a really like crafty mood, not like video game mood as of recent, and whatever I want to do kind of dictates my time. So I'm sorry about all of the late posts, but I'll try and get back into the groove of it. I've also picked up a few new hobbies, so but whatever. I don't want to share too much about my personal life because people in real life have been finding out about my account, and it has not been making me too happy. But yeah, I hope that you guys have a great day. I'm sorry for the very long outro. I just kind of ranted. And, have a great one, and see you in the next video.